What's going on, guys? Beyblade Master here. Today we're back with our second CX unboxing. This is CX02 WIZARDARC. So let's go ahead and get straight into the unboxing. Alright, so here we are. We have CX02 WIZARDARC on the front of the packaging. Talks about the 3 layers, the lock chip, the main blade, and the assist blade. Of course, this is a starter, so it comes with a launcher for you, a little light launcher. There's WIZARDARC, there he is again. There's the pink accents, there's CX, there's CX, so you know it's a CX blade. On the side, talks about the app. On the back, goes a little bit more in depth about the parts. There's the blader, there is WIZARDARC, there's 455, and there is LO for low orbit. On here, talks about the parts individually. Got the CX chip, lock chip, which of course is Wizard. This is the main blade arc, and then the assist blade round. Other side, it's just that. So that's it. Let's get this open. Get the little knife here, open it up. Oh, careful. Sharp things, guys. Be careful when you do this. Oh, cut it there. Gotta just really. Oh, look at that. First try, no struggle whatsoever. Open it up like so. And slide out Wizard Rod. Got a little bit of tape here, just like from the other blades. That open like so. Fold out, move that little pamphlet, ripcord, throw it off to the side. We have string launchers at this point. Beyblade, cut it out like so, just to make it easier. No sense of ripping the tape like I normally do. And then instructions, but come on, do we really need instructions? We're master bladers here. Alrighty, so here we are. We got the blade out. To cut it open, just grab your knife, cut it open like so, or scissors. Scissors is probably a safer way to do this. WIZARDARC, the ratchet, and then tear out the bit for old time's sakes. First and foremost, take a quick look. Really good looking bay, but this is a CX bay, so just like Duran Sword, you take the bit, push it in like so, twist it, and then you can pop out the individual part for the bay. First part we're going to be looking at is the lock chip Wizard. It's got a little green accent here. Of course, you got the Wizard in the center, reminiscent to the previous generations. You got Wizard Rod and Wizard Arrow. Just a little bit different. See, he got a little hand thing going on there, and this guy got like 2 hand things, so you know it's an upgrade. Next up, we have the main blade Arc. Really cool name. Love Arc. Arc Reactor, you know, Tony Stark type action for all you Marvel fans. Got the stickers pre-applied on there. Sad I don't get to do it, but again, they do a better job than I would. Got some weight to it, similar to Duran Brave. Next up, in all of its yellow glory with a little bit of whatever that is on there. And that, geez, my thing is dusty already. We have Round. So this is the assist blade. Just a thin little piece of plastic goes onto it to give you an extra part, but hey, it's round, so it's cool. This is the ratchet, so this is a bit of a lower ratchet. You can see here, this is 455. A little bit circular, a little bit square at the same time. Cool ratchet overall, like the translucent green, but nothing too crazy special. Now, this bit is low orbit. It's got a nice little yellow color here. For comparison, this is regular orbit. You can see the difference there. Thick, low. So that is low orbit. To assemble this blade, it's the same way you would do Duran Brave. You take the blade, you take the lock chip, put it in like so. Well, actually, you want to, sorry, skipping steps here, guys. Match it up like this. Just get it to line up like so. Then you put in the lock chip to lock it all in. Take the bit, lock it in place like so. Get it locked in. Is there a click? No click, there's no clicks, but it is secure on there like that. Then, like every other Beyblade X Bay, you take the ratchet, put it on like so, lock it in place like that, locked in. Oh, you dropped the bit. After you've chased after the bit and grabbed it, you will insert it like so, lock it in place, and that is your fully assembled Wizard Rod, looking good in all of its glory. Last thing to do is a couple test battles. All right, so first up, we of course have to battle WIZARDARC versus Wizard Arrow just to see how he holds up. Let it rip. Oh, let it rip, there we go. Struggled to get that on there. I don't know, I got pretty high expectations here for WIZARDARC. Haven't done too many reviews online with it. I just really looked up the parts names. Yeah, so this is my first experience with him. Don't know if he's good or if he's bad, but so far it's looking like he's got better stamina than Wizard Arrow, so that's a good sign. Yeah, and a good spin finish there. All right, so we're running back there. Gonna throw in a little bit more oomph in these launches now. See if we can't get some bigger hits. But honestly, it's probably just gonna be a stamina showdown here. Oh, a little bit of action here late. Looks like WIZARDARC is slowing down a little bit quicker than Wizard Arrow. Yeah, he's losing steam quick, actually. Ooh, 1-to-1. All right, so we're gonna put him up against Wizard Rod. I know Wizard Rod's blade itself is a very competitive part. Again, I don't know much about the competitive stuff. If you guys would like to see me do some competitive stuff, just let me know in the comments and I'll see what I can do with that. But as for now, we'll do a test battle. Throughout all these, I'm going to be launching WIZARDARC first, just because new Bay gives every other Beyblade the fair ground to try and beat him up, just see how he handles it. Dependent on, or not dependent, but based on how he performed against Wizard Arrow, expectations are pretty low against Rod. I think Rod has more stamina, and I'm kind of seeing that here. I know I watched Arc first, but I mean, that is a lot of spin left on Wizard Rod. Alright, gotta put some more oomph in him this time. See if we can't get some good collisions here. Used the extreme rail a little bit there, so, you know, he's got that going for him. Survived a ring-out finish, at least. But, yeah, Wizard Rod just has so much stamina compared to him. I mean, that's really not even close. All right, so I'm gonna put him up against Samurai here, see how he holds up against an attack type. Let it rip. Let it rip. Well, honestly, that was more of a self-knockout, but we'll call it a burst finish. All right, run it back for the people who didn't see it the first time. Missing the extreme rail here, bud. You're really with it. There you go. There's some decent attacks. Let me fix that stadium for you guys. Wizard Rod actually putting in some pain now, or WIZARDARC, excuse me. Samurai looks like he's slowing down, and he did. Spin finish. All right, so this is the real test. Impact Drake, WIZARDARC. See how he holds up. Let rip. Let rip. Solid hit from Impact Drake. Wow. Oh, no, he's done. First finish. One more time just to see if he can get some redemption here. Yay, we'll count it. Yay, good for you. All right, we'll see how he holds up against the left spin. Let it rip. Good attacks here from Cobalt Dragoon. Definitely ramping up the energy. We'll see, though. Cobalt Dragoon's definitely on an angle here. I don't know if that's from my launch or he just got knocked over. But it looks like, yeah, WIZARDARC took a spin finish there by quite a bit. And one last time, here we go. WIZARDARC, Cobalt Dragoon. Well, that was intense. Alright, so last up, we are going to test battle Hell's Hammer. If you're wondering why I don't have the other CX blades being test battled yet, that is because we're going to save those for videos of their own. You know, I almost left it off there. I wanted to end it on a high note, but it wouldn't be fair not to give Hell's Hammer another shot at it. So we'll see if WIZARDARC can redo what he's done once, and only once. Possible spin finish, though. He's taking these hits from Hell's Hammer very well. Extremely well, actually. Hell's Hammer is slow and quick. And look at that, a spin finish. He actually beat someone. All right, so WIZARDARC, he performed admirably, I would say. Give him a good C+. I think there's definitely bays that are going to outperform him. I think Wizard Rod is still better than he is, but he definitely didn't perform poorly by any means. I was definitely impressed than what I actually thought was going to go into, just because, I don't know, For some reason, Wizard doesn't hit hard for me. Even though Wizard Rod is one of the best competitive bays, I just don't think he's that good as a stock combo. But WIZARDARC proved me wrong. Pretty good bay. If you guys did like and enjoy this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.